Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet Coffee here. And today we have my Amazon crafting haul. Okay, now I've been promising you guys this video for about a week now, and the last of the items did come in, so I will be unboxing the last two items with you. But everything else has gotten here, and you might have seen it on my Instagram or in my Facebook group, Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet Coffee and Rachel Ray. But there's a lot here to show you, so let's get started. Now, because I got this stuff on Prime Day, it wasn't the price it is now. I will still link everything in this video in the description box, but the prices may vary. So I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for them. I'm just going to say that I spent under $300 for all of this stuff. So let me show you what I got. First things first, and you would have already have seen these this week. I got my Jade Summers coloring books and my Butterfly Garden coloring book. And I did a flip through. You should have seen a flip through of those earlier this week. All right. I also got, we'll show you that one in a few minutes. I also got this. This is Castle Arts 120 premium color pencils, and this is how it came. This is the container that it comes in. So it just has these little tabs on the side where you lift them up and you get more and more color pencils. Now, I have been working with these color pencils, and I have to say they are really, really nice to work with. I did some color swatching so that you guys can see what the colors look like. Yes, they're out of order because in the containers, for some reason, they were out of order. So for some reason, the 80 started up top here and then it ended with 120. I didn't care. They were essentially, all there. So that's all I really cared about. But I swatched every single color. And the reason I swatched them, one, it was so that I can show you all the colors that are in this kit. Two, because it helps me know what colors I have whenever I'm working on a project. Now, I don't think I have any more color pencils coming because I have my Arteza, which is, I think, the 60 pack. And then I have my Prisma Art, the 24 pack. And I also did swatch those two as well so that I knew what colors I have in those. So there's my swatching. I did that when I got them. And I want to be able to test these things out before I show them, just because I don't want anybody running off to get them and then they find out they don't like them before I actually have a chance to use them. I have been using the Castle Arts, and you guys know I've already used the Arteza. Honestly, the Castle Arts are really, really nice. I do like them, and they were under 40 bucks when Prime Day was here, so I had to get them. Plus, it's 120 color pencils. Like, really? That's a no-brainer. But I will say that my Artezas do color just a little bit smoother than the Castle Arts. Right now, I don't prefer any over the other. I do like the color choices that come in the Castle Art, and I don't have the same color choices in my Arteza because that pack of Artezas was sold out. So I'm going to guess they're pretty good because that's the second thing I've tried to get from Arteza that was sold out, okay? So we got color pencils because I want to be able to color to the best of my ability. I also went ahead and got jelly rolls. Now, when I seen Teresa with these and she's like, oh my God, you have to have them. They're just great. I was like, oh, okay. I want to color and I like gel pens. So, gel pens aren't usually my thing. So I was like a little hesitant on them. And then when I seen that the price dropped by like 10 bucks, I was like, and I got to snatch those up. Those are a deal. And I've seen a lot of people reviewing these. So I was like, yeah. And you're probably asking yourself, well, where are they? They're not in there, obviously. They're in here. Now, this little case also was on Prime Day sale. I think I paid like 10 or 12 bucks for this thing. But I've already organized some of my supplies. So here are my jelly roll pens. And honestly, I probably won't be using the jelly roll pens as much as I thought. I'm not a fan. I've tried using the jelly roll pens, and I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, and, I didn't really like it. Here's a picture I was testing out the colors on. The pens, as they call them, are really juicy. Like, the ink literally just spews out of them so nicely when you go to write. But the problem I was having, and let me pull one out here so I can show you. The problem I was having was, nope, not that one. And it doesn't happen with all of them, I don't think. But with most of them, yeah, this one is going to do it. The ink comes out so nice, but then it comes out really thick and it leaves almost like this bubble of ink on your paper. So if you're working on thin paper, I would not suggest the jelly rolls. Also, it does take a little bit to dry, so you can't like close the book right away. Like if you were, you know, touching up something real quick and had to leave to go do something, you can't close the book right away because that ink does smear. So I'm not a big fan of the jelly rolls right now, and it might take me some more practice to use them. I've gotten supplies before where I didn't like them when I first got them, and then after a while I did start to like them. So yeah, so I have a set of the jelly rolls in this cute little piggy bag. It has a little pocket here. This can hold, I want to say it said it held 120. I want to say it said 120 or 220 color pencils and 136 gel pens. And that already has 74 gel pens in it. So yeah. And then I got another one of those cases, which is a Fox. Now this is like a vinyl type feeling material, where this is cloth. There are two different materials, but this Fox one, I really like the Fox one. And this one I have already organized some of my craft supplies in as well. I have my color pencils all organized. And it has everything from Crayola to Prisma, or to Arteza, and then Prismacolor. And these don't come out, so that they're in there nice and sturdy. It's a nice safe place for me to keep my color pencils so that they don't get damaged or little hands don't see them. Right now my daughter thinks this is a purse, so that's nice. So we're just gonna have her keep thinking that. So let's see, what else did I get? I got the color pencils, the 2 bags, the jelly roll pens, the Hello Kitty book I got from Christy. I also got, because you can't have color pencils without having a pencil sharpener, so I got myself a little electric pencil sharpener by Power Me. It's actually a really, really good pencil sharpener. Like, you can't stick any foreign objects in there, because when you stick a pen in, it moves a mechanism inside of there to sharpen it. So I really like that, kind of like a safety guard. All right, now here comes the opening part. You saw my address, just forget it. You don't need it. All right. So I have the 48 glitter gel pens from Colorant. I've been talking to a few colorists, and you know, they highly recommend Colorant. So I was just like, okay, I'll give it a try. And it tells you here it's 1.1 millimeter point, comfort grip, non-toxic, color coded. Thank you. Smooth ink flow. All right. So, oh, okay. So I think I have it backwards. So we're gonna flip it. Oh, that's so pretty. So it says Colorant right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Do you see that? Okay, hold on, I got trash. Do you see it? It has glitter on it, and it doesn't come off. Oh my God, and then it even says Colorant down there in the corner. Okay, so if you yourself like coloring, these are Colorant gel pens. It has 48 glitter ink refills, and let's see if the refills are labeled, or if the heat got to them. It looks like they are labeled. They actually look really good. This card is to color code, or to do your swatches on, so that you can make sure you have them. And this is the glitter pack, so everything is glitter, 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 glitter. So let's open this up. Wow. Okay. So they're already nicely organized in their own little case, and we're not going to disrupt them. Not too much. Let's see. C211. So I do like how it does have the name on the pen. You can see that's glitter fuchsia, and that's C227. So you just twist them to find the one you're looking for. It's gonna take me a second here. All right, and then it says this should be hot pink, and it says hot pink there. It says hot pink there. And then you just color on the side of it. Wow, that is so much nicer than the frickin' jelly rolls. Okay, so you see how right there, and you just do that with each and every one of them. Ooh, it has peridot. That's my birthstone. So yes, it also has some little sample cards that you can try your colors out on. I like the fact that they're not super, super juicy because, you know, I don't want them to be super, super juicy. I just want them to glide nice. And from what I had been hearing and what I had been told, they glide beautifully. So I am going to love working with these. So glad I ordered these. I also have another pack of gel pens coming that aren't glitter, because not everything needs to sparkle, sparkle. I know. Bite my tongue. So yes, I got the glitter pens that I wanted. So that's awesome. That was also on Prime special, I believe. So we're not gonna toss that box. We're gonna keep that box. So that's a nice box. All right, and then the piece La Resistance. This last item, I ordered it, but there was no reviews. So I took a chance on getting this, and we're gonna pull out our letter opener. That looks like a samurai knife. And jagged open this. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pronounce the name of this, but put my little letter opener away. I literally just got these. Holy crap. Big old tag that says made in China. We're going to have to cut that there off there. Donote. So this was actually on special. I do remember the sale on this one. This one was $55 down from $70. And why can't I get that off there? Again, you're gonna hear little voices because kids are off for summer. That was perfect. It went right in the box. All right. So this brand had not one single there was no reviews on it. Like, I had seen nothing on YouTube. There were a couple of reviews. I lied. There were a couple of reviews on Amazon, and they said they were pretty good. Nib leakage, change it. Thank you very much for your trust as well as our product. We have quite simple the process we supposed to do. Send this. Oh, okay. So you get this plastic slip of paper to sorry, there's more stuff in here. You get this plastic slip of paper to put underneath a page so that in case it's a thinner page, it doesn't bleed. You get this cool sleeve that you put on your bottom two fingers so that when you're coloring, you don't get ink on your hand. So that's really, really nice. I like that. I was wondering what it was at first when I saw it, and I was like, oh, good gravy. You also get a small bag to carry, which is convenient to carry some of the pens. That's a lot of pens to carry. You're not going to fit them all in there, but if you're working on a particular project at one time, then there you go. Then you have this is a needle pen for drafts, interior design, graphic, etc. It's literally just a pen. It just writes. So, like, just one cool pen. Propelling paint pencil. I'm not even sure what that means. Suitable for sketches and crafts. Oh, so this is a pencil that looks like a pen. That's really freaking cool. I wonder if it erases. Do I have that? Oh, it's like a mechanical pencil, so you gotta push it back down. And I have an eraser right here, so I wonder if it sure does. All right, so you have a pen and a pencil, this cool carrying case, the finger mitt for you not to get your hand dirty while you're doing this, the piece of plastic. You also have, I know I'm butchering that name, Don Oaks markers, denotes. We're gonna say denote. These little circles are for you to do swatches. Now, if you're wondering how many is in here, well, let me tell you. There is 168 markers in this set. And from what I heard, oh, that came off pretty easy. Are they stackable? Can you stack the tops? Nope, you can't stack the tops. But it does tell you which point is fine. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. Which side is the fine tip, which is over here, and then which tip is the broad tip on this side. Has the name, and then the name of the color at the top there. So that, and it's on both sides too. So that is really, really cool. I love that. So let's see. Let's try this out, shall we? So that's the chisel tip. That's the broader tip. Let's try the fine tip. That nib is nice. They color really good. And it doesn't look like it takes them that long to dry. Oh my gosh. I think I have found the trifecta. All right, so yeah, we have pale cherry pink. I love that color. And I will, oh wow, that is pale. I will be swatching all of these. Let's try a couple more colors. Rose red. We're gonna use the nib tip for that one. Look how rich that color is. Oh my God. I am shocked that I've never seen these before. We're gonna use this. And this is 61. Oh my gosh, you guys. There are so many markers in here. So yeah, like 168 markers. Now I did order, I don't know if I ordered any more markers. I might have ordered some Arteza markers, but other than that, I think I'm set on markers. I think that's good. Like 168 markers. And this one is brown gravy. So let's see what brown gravy looks like. It literally is called brown gravy. Will that focus for you? Okay, it's trying to focus on all that. I know. Brown gravy. Again, this set is $70 now, but I paid $50 for it on Prime Day. I have to say, I'm pretty freaking happy. The color is rich. It is smooth writing. It doesn't have a weird smell to them. Yeah, like I'd have to say this is definitely a find. And this is just me filling in this circle for this one. Oh my gosh. I want to try some more colors. And these are alcohol based, for those that are wondering. They do have them on Amazon now for 70 bucks. But there you have it, folks. We have Peacock, Cherry, Pale Cherry Pink. What color red was that? I don't remember what color red that was. What number was that? Number 3. Hold on. There's a gel pen in here. This looks like one of the jelly rolls. It's a white gel pen. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be in there, but that was in there. Don't worry, I didn't have any jelly rolls in my hand. They're all in the bag. 3. Okay, so number 3 was rose red. We had brown gravy. And then whatever this last one was, I want to say it was, I don't know. Either way, the picture, this is walnut. And it doesn't look like it takes long to dry. Let's try it on a coloring book page. So let's pull out, and the book I got to use it for mainly was for this book, that and the gel pens. So let's try it out. So we're gonna have a little testing here. So we're gonna try this page. Yeah, we'll try this page. So the little thing behind it isn't big enough for like a full page, which is fine. But let's say color in. There's so many colors, it's hard to choose. All right, so let's color in, let's go deep red. Because as you guys know, Hello Kitty has a deep red bow. The ink flows out so nicely. I'm barely touching the paper with this. Look how rich that color is. Wow. They are amazing. Now, I'm new to coloring, but I do know that you want a marker that isn't going to be really scratchy on the page. And this isn't scratchy at all. Like, can you see that? Can you see that? All right, so we're gonna do a little outlining. We're going outside the lines a little bit. I'd have to say this was a find. Now when I'm putting it down, it is spreading a little bit. It's almost like here. I'm just gonna put a dot there, and it kind of widens itself out. But I should be all set on supplies now, especially after this. Holy gravy. And then let's see, do they have a black? Yes, they do, right here in my face. We're gonna use the chisel tip for the black. I know you're probably like, oh no, you shouldn't use the chisel tip. Okay, fine, we'll use the fine tip. Tops come off pretty nice. Use a canary yellow. You guys, I love these freaking markers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and after they dry, you can use them on another color. And it doesn't bleed off. So yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a total find. I don't even know how I came across them, but I now know I have 168 of them in this big gigantic lunch bag. So I have lots of work ahead of me. So that is my Amazon haul, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you yourself are getting into coloring and have any questions about anything that I showed here today, please feel free to ask. I will have links to everything I purchased down below. We're gonna put this stuff back in there because holy cow, that just looking at it is just amazing. Like, I cannot wait to start coloring tonight. But I have to go make tacos for dinner. So we're gonna put them away for now. So let's see. We got the markers, the gel pens, the 2 bags, and they have pockets for you to put stuff in. We got the 2 bags, the color pencils, and the 3 coloring books. And the original price for all of them was somewhere near $435, and I paid $269 for all of this. So that's including the 120 count color pencils, 3 coloring books, the 2 bags, the 168 markers, the 96 glitter gel pens from Colorant. So yeah, I have to say, I did pretty good. Oh, also it included the jelly rolls. The jelly rolls weren't on sale, and actually right now they're 40 cents less than what I paid. Even though I'm not a fan, I will still use them. I will use them probably for accenting. So yeah, I'm pretty freaking excited about the haul that I got from Amazon, and I hope you are too, because I've seen a lot of you posting in the group, which I absolutely love when you guys post and show me pictures of your coloring pages along with your diamond paintings that you're working on. Gives me inspiration to keep going and working on whatever project I'm working on. So yeah, so thank you guys all so very much for all that you're doing. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber and would like to subscribe to see more randomness just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, I'm going to bid you adieu and remind you to always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.